Hey guys, welcome to this next little video tutorial, and today I want to tell you a little bit about wait anyways I want to tell you a little bit about supercapacitors and how they work, how they react to electromagnetism, AC and DC wise. When it comes to DC, they're very easy to understand. DC power, it works just like a battery. The negative neutrons go into the negative side of the capacitor and the positive protons go into the positive side of the capacitor. The more farads the capacitor has, the more energy it can hold for a longer duration of time. The higher the volts it has, the more it can, I guess, discharge all at one time, because if you don't have farads in your capacitor, then you're just going to discharge a high voltage, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of the capacitor. I'm pretty sure you can do that with high farad capacitors as well, but it's a lot. Oh wait, no. Actually, you can weld with high farad capacitors. I'm an idiot. Should have known that. High voltage capacitors just discharge a high amount of voltage at once, and that's it. They're pretty nice for stepping up voltage on transformers and things like that, but they're not as useful as high farad capacitors, because high farad capacitors will keep discharging the energy for so long. I will provide a math formula as to how long this capacitor can discharge energy for. From what I researched, a 2.7 volt 500 farad capacitor can discharge 3 watts of power for 1 hour if you have the resistance right, which is a good period of time. So the more capacitors, the more power you can discharge for an hour of time. The more farads you have, the better. And these can discharge and charge for God knows how many number of times, which makes them way more efficient than batteries. And people needs to start looking into these supercapacitors and realize that these are going to be our future. So just want to let you guys know that's how they work, and that's how they could be a big benefit to electronics. Not only do they stop charging at the peak voltage, but they don't fluctuate in voltage when they're charging like batteries do. That fluctuation in voltage also causes a fluctuation in a volts to amps ratio, which makes the circuit overheat, and you can tend to blow capacitors, resistors, things like that, because of the heat that you generate with a DC. Just want to inform you guys of that, and if you want to learn a little bit more about capacitors and see how they work with DC current, please feel free to comment in the videos. I'm trying to come up with as many video ideas as I can for this channel, and I'd like for your guys' input on what you want to see when it comes to learning this stuff. So I think my next video tutorial, I'm going to show you guys exactly how a high voltage capacitor will work compared to a high farad capacitor. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. Peace.